Okay, we're going to talk in a little more depth about why it is you want to keep your parries small, how small to keep them, and what the dangers are of heavy or big parries. So first, let's begin with a demonstration of a good parry that's just enough, just adequate to put my opponent's point offline. So if Siri's going to come in for a thrust and I parry, I only really need to parry this much. Now we're in a little closer distance than we would normally be, but you can see how her point is now aimed so that if her thrust had made it through, she's just over my shoulder. And I don't have to move her blade very far in order to do that. Here, it's already offline. She's already off target area. And you can see how having my shoulder back makes that even smaller. I don't have to move her blade very far to make it an adequate parry. And that's the same on all sides. Now a big parry, or a heavy parry, is bad for a number of reasons. The first is that if she's making a thrust here, and I parry all the way out there, look what I've opened up. If she were to disengage and come under, I've got a whole world of target area here that's very accessible for her. Even more so if it were a parry 6, and I came all the way out here. I'm done for. She's got that hit. I don't have enough time to come back in. So if I keep my parry small, I can keep my point online and always have a chance to make a counterattack, to make a riposte. Another reason that a big parry is bad, if I'm all the way out here, it takes me a long time to make my riposte, so that I have to come all the way in here just to make an attack. Whereas if my parry is right here, it's very easy for me to quickly come in. I've established right of way, and then my point is on line, come in quickly, make the attack. Third reason, if Siri wasn't really ever trying to hit me, but only feinting at this target area, and I tried to parry over here, she might dégagé. She might disengage under my blade as I attempt to parry. If my force of my parry was too strong, or I've aimed too far out, she wins. She gets the touch because I don't have a prayer of coming in once I see that she's only feinted and not really tried to make a hit and parrying her properly. So watch the heavy parries. As we're demonstrating parries, some of them will be a little exaggerated for the purposes of demonstration. Foils are small, they're hard to see, the movements are tight. But remember, as you're learning proper technique, always keep your parries as small as possible. And the way to judge that is that the smallest parry that works is the right parry.